Hello everyone again. I thought I'd make another video about Cloverfield because sorry about that. Because I was browsing the interwebs last night and it's the internet for you noobs. I was browsing the web last night and I came to find that there was a whole bunch of speculation in Cloverfield about how a bunch of people said that there was this object, so-called, that dropped into the water at the last scene, at the Ferris wheel scene and at Coney Park, or Coney Island. And it was supposed to be, some people said it was a monster, some people said it was a meteor, some people said it was a satellite. Well, I might be wrong about this, might be right. You guys can make your own speculations about this. But what I heard was it's a satellite from the Japanese deep sea oil drilling company Tagruato. That's the company that Rob from the movie was going to Japan to become the vice president of. They dropped that in there to help search for the ingredient that is used in the slusho drink, because it's found at the bottom of the ocean. And that ingredient requires, near freezing temperatures if you've already been on the Slusho website. That's what it says. And it says in the Slusho website that this ingredient would have made this guy Guru or Ganu. Yeah, I think it's Ganu. It would make him grow to the size of a very large whale. Now I realized, and it said, and I took the fact that it said keep under very extreme cold temperatures. And, if you think about it, they were searching for this deep-sea ingredient at the bottom of the ocean, and there was that oil rig that you could see was collapsed in the movie, and, so that was collapsed. They were obviously helping, it was a possibility that they were drilling for the ingredient. They could have just been drilling for oil, but they could have awoken that monster, and it could have, or not necessarily awoken the monster, I take that back. The ingredient apparently would make a fish huge, or that's what it, because, it said it would turn this guy into a whale. So, I think, if you think about it, these fish at the bottom of the ocean are, probably taking in a good dose of this ingredient. It's a deep sea nectar is what they call it, and causing these fish to grow to, humongous sizes. And, they live at the bottom of the ocean, so the temperature that it's supposed to be kept under is, it's fine. They're freezing cold to the bottom of the ocean. It's at the bottom of the ocean, and that's where this creature came from, so-called. And also, I have the reason probably why that girl in the movie exploded. If you haven't already seen it, well, spoiler for those who haven't. Because, the body's temperature is at something like 98.5 degrees or somewhere around there, somewhere in the high 90s, and this ingredient is supposed to be kept under near freezing temperatures. Now, you think about it, these fish ingested this ingredient, the creature comes up from the bottom of the ocean that most likely has a high dosage of this certain substance inside of it, and those little, I would call them minions, probably have a lot of this deep sea nectar in them. And when that one girl, I think it might be Lily, I'm not sure, but that one girl that explodes in blood, she got bitten by one of the creatures. And once again, high body temperature, this stuff is supposed to be kept under a cold temperature. And this stuff, if it's kept under a warm temperature, these eggs hatch inside of it, and then you would die. So, put all that stuff together, the warm temperature caused her body to explode because of, the stuff that's supposed to be kept under a cold temperature. So anyway, that's my reasoning on, I might be wrong, but it's my reasoning on why she might have exploded. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, I'm not positive, guys, leave me feedback on this, but I'm positive from what I've seen that the monster is created from the Slusho stuff, because because of this ingredient. It's just all because of the ingredient. Okay, in a sense, company drills for this deep sea stuff. Fish eat Fish ingest the deep sea nectar. Fish grows to huge size. Monstrous creature comes to the top. It has this stuff in it, and you know, that's why the girl explodes. But that's essentially my theory on how this creature is created. You know, if you guys want to give me any more details about what you know on this, you know, I might be right, I might be wrong once again, but you know, it seems, you know, after seeing this movie twice and staying for the ending credits and hearing the static radio that I couldn't really decipher at the end of it, you know, it seems pretty obvious to me that might be like what the deal is with the monster and the companies that were involved in the Valor marketing campaign. But yeah, just leave me guys feedback on that. Okay, I'm out.